Hi family, I'm Dr. Brenda Woburiasti. I'm a licensed daycare provider, a published author of 3 children's books, an advocate, a consultant, a veteran's wife, and a mother. If you need help setting up your daycare service or just looking for great ideas to incorporate a play-based learning approach as well as learn about research-based solutions to issues impacting education, this is the channel for you. Subscribe, share, like. Thank you.
I'm new here. I'm a daycare provider, a licensed daycare provider, and I do everything about education, daycare, curriculum, all kinds of great stuff here. Some vlogs, travel vlogs, some little stuff about motherhood, shopping, great stuff. So if you're just coming here for the first time, please subscribe. If you have been here, we appreciate you a lot. Leave a comment below and let's get into the video. Okay, I'm gonna share my screen so we can see the video right here. Share. Okay. And I'm going to go to the video. See if I can make it. Hold on, take it back.
All right, man. So look, we're back at it again with another video, and dog, this video right here caught me by surprise. I'm not gonna lie. It was on my feed. I seen it. I was like, oh, I gotta react to this. All right, this is honestly weird. This is just weird. All right, my brother. This is weird. Now, this is dad confronts teacher who made son.
Now I'm gonna leave a full link of this video in the description box, also in the comment section, so you can check this brother out as well.
Wear a dress. I don't know why teachers feel as if they are the parents and they feel like they can do anything to the kids that they teach, but they cannot. Okay, they cannot. All right, but look, we're gonna check it out, man. No talking, hit that like button, subscribe, turn on post notifications, follow your boy on IG. I can't take it. I don't know what I just said. I can't take this enough. Follow your boy on IG. I say it every single video. I kid you not, every single video. Subscribe to your boy podcast channel, link in the description box below. Also, the very first link in the description. I just said that. I meant to say the comments. You know what? Just hit the like button. Let's get into it, man.
Okay, so we're gonna watch the video.
God, they ain't heavy breath. Breathing all in the mic.
Yeah, she called me and told me that she had an issue up here about my grandson being in a dress. I mean, I'm trying to see what the issue is about that.
Okay, you'll have to talk to Dara.
Who's
She's
Dara?
the director. She's down in the other classroom.
Is she the one that was in charge of the kids while my grandson?
I was, but I can't talk to you.
Why?
Because you're not on the form. So we'll have to get Dara up here, and she will let you. I mean, talk to you about it.
I mean, first of all,
okay. Hold on. Pause. I mean, my guy, my sister, my teacher. Do you not hear this kid in the back choking? I mean, this kid didn't cough like about 6 times, and we only 35 seconds. God dang. No wonder why these kids getting sick so fast, because they, first of all, they just teacher ain't doing nothing, man.
Okay, so I want to address that part of the video and also what the lady said. She said because you're not in the paperwork, the daycare teacher, if he wasn't in the paperwork, then he shouldn't be picking up the child, So I don't know. And he's the child's father, and he's requiring an answer for something. So that is kind of strange. I really don't know this particular situation and everything that has to do with it. So I'm just judging off of the video I'm seeing. I don't know. And then for the coughing, there's something we call sickness policy at daycare or at the school. And there is a lot to sickness policy. Actually, next to tuition policy, sickness policy is the most difficult policy to enforce at daycare. Because parents want to work, and you know how America is. If you don't work, you don't get paid. So parents want to work. Sometimes they drug their children and they bring them to school, and the kids are sick, and we don't know. We are not medical professionals. We are just daycare providers. And when the child comes to school, the medication may wear out, they may start coughing, they may start getting sick, and then they can be called to pick up. Or that child may have been out from school already and is recovering and is on medication and can still come back to school, even if they are coughing, because they are recovering. COVID kind of made this a little more intense with sickness policies. Many providers, many schools were like, if a child is coughing, if they're running nose, if they are having a fever, fever is the major thing. If a child is having a fever, they have to go. They have to go because these are symptoms of COVID. But it's kind of getting lax since COVID is a little bit reduced, and they are having vaccines for COVID. Now we know that wearing a mask can help and all of that. So things are getting a little bit lax in the sickness department. And I'm not sure what year this father confronted this teacher. So all of those factors matter in terms of a child coughing in the classroom. And we hear children cough all the time. We are not going to send every coughing child home because of these situations that I just told you. They may be recovering. They may have a doctor's report that says they can come back to school. They may have been on medication. They may have been out for already a week and they're still coughing. And they've had medicine and they have a doctor's report that says they can be in class. So all of that you have to take into consideration.
This is why I'm gonna homeschool my kids.
He said he's gonna homeschool.
I mean, first of all, I couldn't down here.
That kid coughing like a grown man, a grown woman, grown man, whatever gender, man.
Because we don't do that.
And there's something else about sickness policies. When a child is sick, for instance, when a child is coughing like that, and you call for the parents to come get them, you have to seclude the child from the other children. So that's why I said I don't know this particular situation or what's going on, but that's what we do.
The transgender and all that, we don't do that.
Facts.
And I don't appreciate you encouraging him to put on no dress for the second day too. I don't appreciate that. And don't think this is going away. I'm going further with this.
Okay, you can go down and talk.
No, I'm not done talking to you. I'm letting you know the next time that you put any kid in a dress, we're gonna make you go viral.
Okay. You need to go talk to my director. Because I, as a teacher.
No, I'm letting you know I got an issue with you about that. I'm not playing with you.
I'm sorry that you feel that way.
Yeah, I'm sorry that you feel that way. But you should have called me before you made the decision to put my grandson in a dress.
I actually think the teacher is doing a great job. She's well composed. Dad is angry. And she's telling Dad, can you please take this away from the classroom? There are children here. They are listening. We don't want to create a hostile environment for the children, where they hear people yelling, shouting and yelling and getting angry. Can you please take this to the office and somebody can attend to that? And also another way you can do this, you can request for a conference with the teacher and set up a time where the teacher is not in the classroom, where somebody else can go to the classroom and you can go with the teacher to a separate place away from the children and have the conversation.
You can speak to the
No, I'm speaking to you.
Please do not talk to me in that tone with my children.
I wouldn't be up here if you wouldn't put my grandson in no dress.
Again,
Well, do what you got to do. No, I'm taking it up with you.
Please lower your voice. You're in a classroom.
I'm taking it up with you. Well, you shouldn't have put my grandson in no dress.
He's 2.
Okay. First of all, this is your second time saying that he's 2. Let me tell you something. Being 2, being 1, being 6 months old, it doesn't matter, bro. Yeah. You touching another person's child, putting them in a dress. Okay, whatever that parent sent that child to school in is what he should leave with. Okay, what he should stay through the whole entire class period, whole school period You feel me? With whatever his parents sent him to school in, okay?
And that's
Not you
that's
changing up his
true.
wardrobe and putting him on a dress. It don't matter if he 2, 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It
Yeah.
doesn't matter. What you teachers fail to realize is your description is not to teach us about sexuality. Your description, okay? Your description is to teach us about 1, 2, 3s, ABCs, and how to do math and how to do algebra and all the things that
And
we're never
that's
going to use in
true.
our everyday life. Okay, that's
That's
what your
true.
things. That's what.
So there are other things we teach children. It's not just 1 to 3s, ABCs. We also teach them social, emotional skills, how they can cope and navigate the world they are in. So there's a lot going on. Potty training, because that's like a preschool and elementary school. All kinds of things. Table manners. There are all kinds of things we teach children. Also, I do not think, I mean, personally, speaking from me and my experiences as an administrator, as now a daycare provider with my own service, I do not think that we want to delve into sexuality. And speaking for myself and the people I've encountered in the preschool and in the daycare arena, we do not want to delve into anything about sexuality, anything about religion, and all of that. Any teacher who does that is not doing what they're supposed to do, is deviating from their professionalism and now putting their personal beliefs into what they do, into the education of the children. So that is something I will frown on and discourage anytime. But also, I don't think that a teacher will specifically put a boy in a girl's dress. And let me explain. If they do that, I'm going to say it again. They are not being professional. They are not doing the job they're supposed to do. But let me explain. There's a section of the classroom that is called the dramatic section, dramatic area. And in the dramatic area, you have all kinds of costumes, um, clothes, wigs, and shoes, and bracelets, and makeup, all kinds of things in that section. And children are free. It doesn't matter if it's a boy or a girl. And you're right, sir. You said we are not made to teach sexuality. So that's why if we see a boy pick up a dress from the dramatic section, it's not for us to say, hey, you're a boy, why are you putting on a girl's dress? That's not for us to do. So they are free. Boys are free to go in the dramatic section, wear a dress, wear a skirt, wear pants, wear shoes, wear anything they want to wear. But the thing I gained from seeing this video is that I have to up the game of my dramatics area, and also other daycare providers can up their game in their dramatic area, because I noticed that through the years going into different classrooms, I noticed that our dramatic area mostly has female clothes in there. Female clothes, princesses clothes. Most of their costumes are for men. Sorry, for females, not males. So if we can get a balance with what we have in the dramatic section, male clothes, female clothes, professional clothes, doctors and chefs and fire station, firemen uniforms, that will give a child, a more enlarged world view of what to wear, and like I said, we are not responsible for putting a dress on a child. We are not responsible for discouraging a child from putting on a dress, regardless of gender. And I've had situations in my classroom where a boy wants to wear a dress, constantly wearing a dress. I do ask the parents and say, hope you don't mind this. He likes wearing this dress. It's something he does on his own. Hope it's not something you mind. And I've had many of them say, hey, it's okay. They're just children. They're just children. They're just exploring. And I don't care and I don't mind. I've never really had a parent like this say, I don't want my child to wear a dress. So everybody with different experiences that they have. And another thing I would say, if you're a parent and he said this happened yesterday, so it happened before, and this happened yesterday and you did not say anything about it, that's something you have to consider. When you see it happening, just immediately address it. Hey, I don't want my child wearing a dress next time, because as preschool teachers, we can still incorporate a child's family culture into what we do every day. So if the boy likes to wear dresses and the parents don't want him to wear dresses, they can tell the teacher, they can tell the administrator, and we can say, okay, next time he wears a dress, I'll do something about it. I'll say, okay, how about you wear this, or how about you wear that. We can help you with your beliefs, we can help you with your cultures, we can incorporate your needs into the everyday care of your child. It's something we can do. But if we don't know, if you don't tell us, daycare providers, if you don't tell the administrators, there's no way we can tell.
Your job is to teach us. If you want to be a plus student, I mean not A plus student, but A plus teacher, you should start teaching us about credit and how to pay taxes and how to do all that type of stuff that teachers should be teaching, but they don't teach us.
But they are preschoolers or elementary school students, so we're not teaching them about credit yet. We're teaching them how to navigate the society they are in. We're teaching them math and letters and numbers and colors and social skills and helping them with their motor development. So we're not teaching. There's so much to teach at that level that we shouldn't be going into teaching about credit to preschoolers. Maybe high schoolers, but preschoolers don't need to know anything about credit.
They think it's okay to teach about sexuality. I mean, y'all teach so much about sexuality, but y'all don't teach about God. Y'all don't teach about the truth. Y'all don't teach about the Bible, but y'all sure teach about racism.
Okay, so we cannot teach about God, in school, because, and that's something I'm gonna talk about on this channel. Why we cannot teach about God or anything religious in school. It's I have, for instance, in my group currently, I have all religions. I've had a Buddhist, a Hindu person. I've had Muslims and Christians. So I cannot teach religion because every family has a religious belief. Every family has a social belief. It's not something I'm responsible for teaching. So we cannot teach about God and we cannot talk about God to our children. It's not our responsibility. I've had many children ask me, who's God? And I say, I think you're going to have to ask your parents about that, because it's not my responsibility to answer that question.
How to be gay. Y'all teach about all those type of things that doesn't matter, but y'all don't teach about the things that do matter, like credit, building credit at a young age, saving money. Like y'all don't teach about those type of things. But y'all teach about the things that doesn't matter, that's not going to feed you, not going to feed your spirit. What does me learn about my sexuality has to do with anything or how I'm gonna live the rest of my life? You put me in a dress for what? It doesn't matter if he's 2. You're touching another person's child, putting them in a dress.
So 2-year-olds, many 2-year-olds are getting potty trained, and this is not about putting a dress on. We do have to touch them. I'm sorry. We do have to clean them. When they eat, we need to wipe their faces. We need to wash their hands. We need to wipe their diaper area if they're still wearing diapers. So we do need to touch other people's kids. That's like 99.9% of our job, touching other people's kids, But as per wearing dresses on male children, on boys, that's not something I do. But like I said before, we do not teach sexuality. So if a child wants to wear a dress and a parent has noticed it's something they don't like, please bring it up to your child's school so they can, talk about it and see what they can do about it.
Having this boy think that men are supposed to wear dresses at 2. Now he's finna grow up thinking that he's supposed to wear a dress and he's 30 years old. I wish I would see a man walking in the mall, 35 years old with a dress on. How you think that? Come on, man. Like, teachers, what is y'all literally the word, the teach and teacher. I don't get it. Teacher has teach in it, right? Teach. That's what you're supposed to do, but not teach us about the things like that. Not teach us about sexual. Not teach us about all them things. Saying he's 2, like that's gonna make it any better. Oh, he's 2. He's 2. Okay. And I remember stuff from when I was 3 and I'm 19. You don't think he gonna remember that? Man.
This ain't over with, all right?
Oh, that was the end of the video.
So that's the end of the video. Let me hear his conclusions.
I just want to chill. I mean, I was just trying to lay back and just talk. But honestly, bro, truth be told, you teachers honestly need serious help. I mean, a lot of you teachers need help. I mean, y'all teaching kids about being freaking dang, what's the other little sexuality? It start with a B.
And I agree that there's no perfect teacher, just like there's no perfect doctor or nurse or engineer. You know, we're all working towards doing the best that we can. So that's why teaching and taking care of children is just like a medical care team. You know, everybody has to pitch in to do it. The society, the government, the family, the teachers, the school or the facility, the school board or whatever, you know, is in charge of the school. The administrative staff, it's a combined effort. This is not it's not just a teacher's responsibility to bring up a child or to teach a child values about the society. So it's a combined effort, just like a medical care team. The parents are important, the teachers are important, the administrators are important, the school facility itself is important. So it's everybody's role in bringing up a child who is fit to be in the society. So, and we can start at any age, 2 years old, you know, and up, or even before then, because we know that children are learning even before they are born. So teaching them early is important. But there are a lot of misconceptions in this video, and I wanted to address it. 2-year-olds are still growing, and it's not the responsibility of any teacher to teach them religious, unless it's a religious institution, because I know there are religious daycares or preschool. So if it's not religious, if it's a secular institution, or it's a secular facility, then they have no need or use to teach them about religion. They don't have any need to teach them about sexual orientations. We do teach gender, so a boy knows he's a boy and a girl knows she's a girl, but that's as far as we go. We don't go beyond that, or we are not supposed to go beyond that. So I don't know about what people are doing elsewhere. So let me hear if he has anything more to say before
I can't think of it right now
conclude.
because my head is just so messed up. The fact that you put a kid in a dress. What was going through your right mind to say, I'm gonna put you in a dress? You look cute in a dress. Look at you, Tookie Bookie. Like, bro, get out my face. Oh my gosh, bro. Let me know what y'all think about this situation. This whole situation is messed up. Honestly, it's honestly ridiculous. You feel me? Truth be told, bro, I don't even want to put my kids in school for real because this is ridiculous. The fact that y'all got to teach about this, the fact that y'all putting my kids in dresses, and like, bro, go put a girl in a dress. Why are you putting a dude in a dress? Like, you talking about you don't do the transgender and all that stuff. Talking about I don't do it either. Well, why are you putting a boy that's supposed to grow up, be a man, be the head of his household, protect his wife, but you put him in a dress? What the? Anyways, man, okay. I'm gonna go ahead and get off this video because I can't watch no more. Literally, when I watch stuff like,
I'm gonna leave his video in the link below so you can check him out, check his channel out. But that's what I got to say about this. Hopefully, I can do more reaction videos about my field, which is preschool, daycare, childcare. And remember, there's a dramatic area in the classroom where we have all kinds of costumes. And when I watched this video, I went and I did better to my area. I added more male clothes, I added more uniforms. firemen, police, chef. I have all of them in that area. So the children have a variety of clothes to wear. If a girl wants to wear pants, it's not my responsibility to say don't wear pants because only boys wear pants. As a preschool teacher, is not I don't teach sexuality. And if a boy decides to wear a dress while playing, if you're a parent, you don't want that, you don't like it, please put it up. Talk to your teacher, your child's teacher, talk to the administrator, tell them, please, I don't want my child wearing a dress. I don't care if they're playing, let them know what you think because we cannot read your mind. We do not know what your family values are. We're working based on a general social world view, general. And then when parents tell us what they want, then we can start including specifics as it regards to each child so that the class will be a very inclusive environment for everybody. Because just as you don't want your child to wear a dress, your son to wear a dress, another parent may not mind it. So that's why we cannot generalize what's going on in your house and just start working on that. It may be a child wearing a dress and the teacher says, hey, you're a boy, don't wear that dress. And then the child goes on to tell the father, and father comes and says, you cannot tell that to my son. If he wants to wear a dress, he can wear a dress. We don't know. So telling us helps. And I hope you enjoyed this video. Um, uh, check the red subscribe button, hit it, put it in notification so you can get the notification when I come on. Thank you so much for watching. I hope I did justice to